Hello to my Cancers. All right, Cancers. Happy full moon to each and every one of you all. Making sure that you all do not stay in any karmic ties, any karmic relationships, period, with yourselves of over nurturing anything. Over nurturing anything, Cancers. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, Cancers. Let's go. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards, Cancers. You all are the I feel sign. You all are the I feel sign. And a lot of you all are going to have a lot of feelings around, detaching from karmic relationships. The first karmic relationship you're going to break up with is yourself. Is the, you feel like you just can't detach your emotions from something. You're learning how to detach your emotions from energies who somehow can't detach their emotions from hurting you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. They don't speak the same love language. They feel some kind of resentment towards whatever group of people, whatever. Somehow they're taking things out on you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And so this is where you're detaching from their karma. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's get right into it. Let's set the tone for your reading. Let's set the tone for your reading. Keep your vibrations high. Keep your vibrations high. Let's get into it. Cancers, let's go. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. It's a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Remember, this is not about how smart you are, how many degrees you have. Get the ego out of the way. Please, get the ego out of the way. Anybody, we're all in human form, so anybody can be taken advantage of by karmic relationships because they keep people in the dark about, what they are holding on to. Some people have feelings about people who have degrees or people who are religious or people who are, everybody has feelings about whatever, but it's something that some people just can't let go of. They're not even open to hearing anything. They are not open to hearing anything. So you got sources trying to help you to learn how to, as a cardinal sign, helping you to learn how to adapt. Like I said, you are the I feel sign, you're a water sign, your symbol is the crab. And so a lot of you all are learning a lot about yourselves in hermit mode and hermit crab mode, going through a molting process. And so if you don't know what that is, then go look up molting process. Online, you can on Google, go look up molting process. Go look it up. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading so that you all can start the process of detaching from these karmic cycles within yourself, and therefore detaching from these karmic relationships of people who don't want to keep you enlightened for whatever reason. For whatever reason, people don't want to keep you enlightened about things. Let's get into it. So I love and accept myself. That's what you're saying. That is the tone that you're setting. I love and accept myself. Love and accept yourself. So when I tell you it's a lot of upheavals that's going on because a lot of people are starting to educate themselves about spirituality, the spiritual world. It is 722, restoring acts. Clear your energetic space. Your angels need you to cleanse your energy today. They're telling you it's become too muddied with things that are holding you back. Right now, pick up some of your favorite crystals and move them in a circle around your auric field. That the energy around you that is also part of you. So visualize anything that needs to go, leaving your auric field, right? Anything leaving your auric field. You're closing out cycles with two types of energies that's been disrupting your peace in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This color blue right here can connect you with your throat chakra, ear, nose, and throat chakra, right? And so you've been you've been getting a lot of downloads, you've been feeling a lot of downloads, you've been saying a lot of things. And so source is saying it's time to take some kind of action. Stop just being in receiving mode and take some kind of action, saying you're going to do something, and just do it. do it. Pull out the sword, cut out some energies, cut off the emotional connections with some of these energies, these karmics, and do it. You are fully illuminated, meaning that we're in full moon phase. That's fully illuminated. So fully illuminated, right? We're in the year 9. 9 is the death rebirth number. We came out of the year of 8. 8 is the karmic number, but it's also the 8th house connects us to transformation. So you're in the 9th house right now. You're on some kind of an adventure, higher education, travel. Information is traveling to you in this year of 9. Your image, just fun facts for you all, if you're on the cusp of Gemini, Cancer cusp, your image is magic, right? So if you're on the cusp, right? You all know cuspers, right? So you can go look up to see what your birthday is and see if you're on the cusp of Gemini, Cancer. If your birthday is between June 25th and July 2nd, your image is an empath, right? Image is an empath. That's first decon. Second decon, if your birthday is between July 3rd through 10th, your image is unconventional, right? So it's something about your energy is unconventional. Oh, this card wants to jump out. Yeah, light has been shown on something. Yeah. That you do love and accept yourself. And that's what people are saying, is that they're saying that you love and accept yourself. We talked about the number 19, and we talked about the number 19 before in numerology and the power of number 19. Third cusp, the persuader, right? And then that's your image that you all may have, the image that people have of you, and then you have of yourself, and then the Leo, Cancer cusp oscillation, right? So let's get into it. Let's start out with a 6-card spread for you all. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, right? Yeah, so some people are going to love and accept you, regardless. Some people are going to love and accept the meek you, right? But your confidence is building, right? Your confidence is building, right? And so your karmics are going to think that you're in survival mode. They're going to think you're making it all about you because you're starting to pour into you. Those are your karmics, because you're no longer making it all about them, right? They're not even giving you a chance to go into hermit mode. And your symbol is a crab. So every time you go into hermit mode, that's a problem for them. It shines a light on that karmic relationship, that spiritual warfare they have within themselves, Cancer. And so Source is saying to you, you're breaking these karmic cycles of people who don't even give you the time to process your own emotions. Your water sign, you're a very creative sign. These are friends, family members, whomever. Every time you want to take some time for you, they create some kind of a circus behind your back to try to make you look like a fool. No, try to make you look like some kind of fool. Somehow they make it all about them. They try to project that onto you, right? Here we have the Empress card. Yeah. So I see your abundance and your prosperity growing, because at this point, you're just detaching. You're detaching. Yeah. Leaving it in the past. Yeah. This could be someone's siblings, whoever you may have shared a womb with. It could be somebody's mom, somebody's dad, somebody's siblings, somebody's family members, because this could also be generational too. This is a generational planet, right? Uranus. You feel changed, liberated, and free from certain loved ones, certain family members that, y'all may have shared the same womb, or y'all could have been from the same bloodline generationally, right? That's how you're going to grow your abundance and prosperity. You're leaving these karmic relationships behind. Every time you want to, in your meekness, like I said, because a lot of people are moving towards a softer life. They're going back into their hermit crab shell mode, to just try getting your rest. You're making some things about you after you all have, and I'm talking to men and women Cancers, after you have made things about everybody else. So it's just saying that's going to be an indicator right there, these karmic relationships, that they try to loop you into their something that they're not willing to or ready to resolve within themselves. Right? So I see money coming across your path. I see money coming across your path because, yeah, you're tired of being under people's judgment. And judgment is coming down on some energies quickly. They're obsessed with, like I said, obsessed with dragging you into their drama. They literally are obsessed with dragging you into some stuff. And y'all know what I'm talking about, them family members who somehow they always got some mess going on. And here you are, the sweetheart Cancer that you are, they obsessed with dragging you into their mess. You're about to cut them off. You're about to cut them off because you got better things to do with your time. Yeah. You're about to start pouring into you. You're like, you know what, Source? You surrender to Source within yourself. You're about to start pouring into you. You don't even care what they say about you at this point. Every time you want to do something to better your life, they say you're running away from something. And really, it's not. You are actually getting focused. Here's the Knight of Swords here. So, yeah, you're actually focused. You're not running away from anything. You're focused. You're laser focused, right? So here's a Justice card. So Justice is in your favor. It's two energies in particular, like I said before, always trying to drag you into some mess, but they won't take your advice. They won't take your advice. Every time you want to give them some advice, they don't want to hear it. They want to do things their way. Again, they're making it all about them. They think you judging them. The judgment card right here. They think you're judging them. They think you're too sensitive. Sensitivity is a gift. Okay, sensitivity is a gift. I'm talking to men and women Cancer. Sensitivity is a gift. The same sensitivity that you're now pouring into you is the same sensitivity that you had towards them when they needed that nurturing. I'm talking to men and women. I'm talking about some of your family members, some of your ex-love interests. You had that same nurturing spirit. I'm talking to men and women. I got to reiterate men and women because Cancer is the mother of the Zodiac, so I don't want to think men think I'm leaving you out. But men Cancers are very nurturing. Y'all will pick up on, certain things that sometimes your brothers won't. If you have brothers, won't even pick up on, right? Sometimes you may be married to a divine masculine woman. We're not saying that she's masculine, but we're saying her sign, her zodiac sign by default may be directed outward. That's what I mean, masculine. And you may pick up on her needs. So why are you the bad guy when you decide to detach from that? Because it's a karmic relationship. She's always pulling you into, dragging you into some mess. Why are you the bad guy, right? Why are you the bad woman if your karmic ex, says that you're selfish, you're trying to make it all about you, you being arrogant, because your confidence level is building. Your confidence is growing in your intuition. You're highly intuitive. So yeah, justice is in your favor. Judgment is definitely coming down on some energies who, like I said before, who are obsessed. They think everything comes too easy for you. And so I think everything comes too easy for you. They're just motivated by creating chaos and confusion. Yeah. So some people are just motivated by, like I said, that's they like creating chaos and confusion in people's lives, causing emotional damage financially, making people feel worthless. Yeah. So they may have made you or a spouse or a loved one try to feel worthless by damaging your money in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Looking at your cards here, two energies have either made you or your spouse or partner lose money. They got paid to cause them to lose money. Let me be very direct. Somebody got paid to drag you and your you and your person, damage you all financially. Somebody got paid to do that. So source is saying stay focused, because some information is coming to you and you're about to get your money. That's what you keep hearing. You're about to get some money. But some energy, see this right here? It was two karmics. Two karmics were paid to cause your money to be lowered. See how this lower right here? To increase their money, but to lower yours. And now somebody is talking. Somebody is talking to law enforcement or, attorneys about what's happened. Because people really, really want to know. They want to know what happened, what is going on, how come how come people are saying you ran away from something? Like, people are asking questions, as they should be asking questions, because you're not running from anything. Okay, you're not running from anything, right? There's an Aries involved in something who feel like it's their way or the highway. It's the Aries and Leo involved in something that says their way or the highway, and somehow somebody got somebody's kids involved in something, kids or family members or whatever involved in something. But it doesn't matter where the placement is in the birth chart. Just no matter where the placement is in the birth chart here. You're dealing with two energies. One of them has a God complex, and the other one likes to create chaos and confusion. Right? So this is the I am sign, the great I. We talk about the great I am, but we know other human beings are not your God. And this is the I create. So you got two energies. You got one who has a God complex and the other one who likes to create. So together it's like pouring gasoline on fire. Right? So source is saying, these energies are saying you running from something. You're not running from anything. So they use somebody, could be your spouse or kids or whomever, to gain access to your home, to make them feel like they want to be somebody who felt worthless, to gain access into your home, right? To make them feel like they're a part of something, right? Except some energies were not counting Cancer on you knowing your worth and knowing your value, right? Money is not just paper and coins. You know your worth and your value. They're absolutely 100% responsible for creating some kind of major decrease in your money, your finances. Somebody was paid to do it. But justice is in your favor. After the energy did what they did, they started talking down to you, started treating you less than, as if you didn't know. Could have taken some of you all a minute to figure out what the heck was going on, because you were probably just too traumatized to figure out, like, wait a minute, hold on. How is somebody trying to make you feel worthless because somebody already made them feel worthless? These are karmic relationships. Some of your family members, friends, whomever, these are karmic relationships. They tied into something. They already got paid for something, to do something to you. They had to get off the fence. 6 and 5 is 11. This is an awakening. In order for them to be a part of something, that was part of their initiation process. You're going to have to go and do something to Cancer. You're going to have to do something. Cancer is the sacrifice. You're going to have to go do something to Cancer. Something where we're going to benefit. This is how you're going to raise your money, except they didn't get any money from it. They didn't get any money. You need to stay focused. You need to cut these karmic relationships off, because they were determined. You need to be equally as determined to do your shadow work. They started partying and clapping and cheering too prematurely. Yep, because what goes around is coming back around right now. You're going to feel very fortunate. Wake up. That's when you know light work is being done. See, when we talk about these familiar spirits, are they familiar with this, familiar with that, familiar with this, familiar with that? Nah, light workers are going to tell you, for real. They ain't operating in fear. They're not operating in fear. A light has been shown on some stuff. People are paying attention. People are starting to pay attention because it's happening in their own family. And when I say people, I'm talking about people who have the power, some movers and shakers as far as law is concerned, because it's happening in their families. They like, hold on, we was investigating this, but this same mess happening in our own, right up under our own nose in our own family. Hold on, we need to tune in and pay attention. Yes, pay attention. You're going to pay something, you better pay attention. You've been paying all this long in your family. You better pay attention. So yeah, some of your family members have been. What came out in another Zodiac Signs reading is that family members were getting paid off of life insurance policies. Some people are starting to wake up. There's nothing wrong with getting life insurance policies, but when people are doing things fraudulently with life insurance, yeah, somebody need to pay attention. You are not a fool. Your name is not Boo Boo, and you are not the fool, right? You're not the fool card, right? So, yeah, you may have made a bad risk with 2 karmics in your life, 2 types of karmics in your life. They have unresolved issues around money. They feel worthless. They don't know their worth, and they don't know their value. This has nothing to do with how many degrees you have. There's plenty of people out here who don't have degrees, who have decided life is school for them. They're out here making millions of dollars off of TikTok videos, social media, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. And there's some people who want to go the conventional route. They want to go to college. They want to go to school. They want to sit down in class, whatever, teaching school, whatever. Whatever way you decide to go is whatever way you decide to go. But you got some energies out here. They prey on making people feel worthless, people who want to be a part of something. So, but no, that's where the buck stops. No, each one is teaching one. People are educating people out here. People are educating people out here. That's where a lot of stuff is going to stop. And it's generational, right? You thrive in hermit mode. That's where you thrive, in hermit mode. So y'all going to start paying attention, Cancer. When y'all want to go back into hermit mode, and you're going to know instantly it's a karmic. When people feel some kind of way because you want to get quiet and you want to process your emotions. Karmic, bring out the sword. Bring out the sword for real. You're gonna be yeah. You're gonna get a message, that there was a person who was just smashed between people, telling all kinds of lies about you. Defamation of character. Somebody about to get paid for real. You about to get paid. You about to get paid. I'm telling you, somebody got law officials on top of some stuff, and somebody was being pulled in two different directions. Why? Because you cannot fake how you made people feel. Y'all are sweetheart signs. You can't fake it. You cannot fake how people have been trying to make somebody feel about you, make people feel about you. Right? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we know the quote. We know the quote by Dr. Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. You all are the I feel sign. You all make people feel good. Your exes feel good. I'm talking to my high vibrating cancers. A lot of your exes, you all made them feel good just by being supportive of them, giving them compliments that they never heard for people. You all actually helped boost a lot of their confidence before they left out of the house in the morning. All of these things you all made them feel. And they got the audacity. They have the audacity to try to rope you into something because we're talking about greed. But they weren't counting on, some of these exes were not counting on, some of these family members and exes were not counting on people genuinely loving the fact that you made them feel better about themselves. That's why people's interests are piqued, because it's happening in their own families. They like, well, hold on, let's wait a minute now. They first came looking at you like you did something wrong, but here you come with the information. And people are looking at things differently now. Like, okay, now wait a minute. These energies lied on Cancer. Some of these companies y'all work for lied on you all. Lied like a rug. On some of you all try to make y'all look like boo-boo, the fool. So a decision has already been made. Justice is in your favor. Judgment is coming down on these energies. I'm telling you, these are energies that some of them are people that you were in business with, could be former employers. Some of them could be people that you were in a romantic relationship with. Yeah, telling all kinds of lies behind people's back, your back, right? But people are tired of feeling worthless. Yeah, there's an Aries involved. There's several Aries involved. People who have a God complex, and we're not talking about all Aries. Jumped out there, but see, it forced you to go into Aries is a cardinal sign like you all are. It's a divine masculine sign. It doesn't matter if it's a man or woman, but it forced you to take action, to not just sit there in receiving mode. It forced you to add structure and authority to things, right? Because now you are enlightened. Somebody feels empowered now. So yeah, you are taking action, but it also empowered other people to take action on your behalf, because some roots run deep when it comes to money for some people. Yeah, so you and somebody about to be financially independent from these bullies. Yeah, they are karmics. I hope you all don't have any feelings about cutting ties with these energies. No feelings. Detach. See, some of y'all gonna come out of this mindset, Cancers, of how is it so easy for some people to detach? Because you don't know how deep some energies, how deep their bullying goes. And for some people, how they've been bullied their entire lives. And these bullies are cowards. So some people that's their way of saying, okay, they're not going to physically fight a bully. Who's getting gutter like that? But that's their way of fighting back. Pull out the sword and cut them off forever. Forever. Right? A fortune is coming somebody's way. That is your way of fighting back. And who's putting hands on somebody? That is about as low vibrational and gutter as you can get. For real. Who's doing all of that? Some people out here doing it, but you not. You got too much class. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this out. Let me see. Let me get some more spirit. Give me some more information about what else is going on. Let's get some stuff going on here. What else was this energies into? These karmics into? What else is going on with them? Keeping your vibrations high. Because yeah, these energies they were creating, they thrive off these familiar spirits telling all kinds of lies around your money, trying to drag you into some mess. Somebody's somebody's ex, again, take on what resonates with you. Somebody's ex love interest was into some kind of doing some kind of because we got water up here, into some kind of sexual stuff for money, right? And saying that you were running away from some kind of a group or whatever they're involved in. I don't even know the different types of names and groups or whatever, but trying to make people feel worthless about you, saying that you were part of their family, whatever kind of sex, whatever they were in. I don't even know the name of the stuff, but anyway, but they were saying you was a part of something they were a part of, right? Their lie, Cancer, peaked in interest, right? Until this right here, this card right here, this is Five of Pentacles, right? Until they had some familiar spirits posted outside your door, right? Your neighbors, right? Then they realized, guess what? Hold on. This person, where's the card? Is a hermit. They don't have no traffic ripping and running all out. You know how your elders be saying ripping and running outside of your, close the door, you know, don't be air conditioning the whole neighborhood. Look, until they realize, wait, hold on. Unless these freaking people are invisible, who in the world is coming in and out of it? Because they said you was doing something for money. But the goal was to make your family feel worthless. That was the goal. Listen, if y'all don't cut these karmics off, these are ex-love interests for somebody. There's two of them. Two ex-love interests, but like I said before, they were working with a group of people. Some of your jobs, let's see what information as far as your job is concerned. Some of your jobs, again, take only what resonates with you. Some of your exes are not like that. Just take only what resonates with you. Some of your exes are cool. Some of your exes recognize that the relationship was over. They moved on. They went their way. You went yours. That was the end of that. Nobody's trying, plotting, and planning, doing. But somebody has some really. And for some of your family members to go right into believing it, they need to be cut off. For real. They don't know you. They need to be cut off. You don't even need to second guess it. Yeah. All they want is the tea. Just sitting around wanting people to feel as low as they feel about themselves. Already knowing the tea. But you already know. You already know what you're dealing with. You already know what you're dealing with. They on drugs. Some of them, they've been on substance abuse for a long time, and they want you to be dragged down into how low they feel about themselves. Yeah, envy you. They doing all kinds of stuff. They envy you. They're insecure. They into every kind of thing. Bank failure. Can't keep nothing because they got dependency problems. Want people to feel as low as they feel. Promiscuous. Everything that they said that they know that they are, they project that onto other people. Misery loves company. Yeah, just total drama. Total drama. But where they went wrong, Cancers, for some of you all, we're talking about in the personal life, where they went wrong is to have people posted up outside your door. That's where they went wrong. Now they got to explain the lie that they told. Because they know good and well you was not a part of whatever they was a part of. Lie, criminal activity. So clear your energetic space. Clear your energetic space. Whip out that sword and start cutting people off. I'm talking about including loved ones who even bought into some kind of idea maybe that could be true about you. If they did not pick up a phone and all they I'm not sure, somebody told me I wasn't, well, you never know, all of that, pull out your sword. They know good and well that's not who you are. They know that is not who you are. Use your wisdom, your godly wisdom. Use your brains wisdom, right? So yeah, use your best judgment. No, you're not going to know everything about everybody, But some of y'all know y'all family members into certain things, and you didn't judge them. None of that. You didn't judge them. You just don't hang out with them. It's a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. So hit the reset button. You will start a new job and life, clean sweep over. Source, I'm telling y'all, Source is trying to give somebody a whole new everything. You never judged your loved ones if they are on whatever substance abuse or didn't have any money or whatever the case may be. But some energies were definitely trying to drag y'all into some stuff. All they needed was some other people to just pile on some more lies. Oh, about you. Y'all better start learning how to use your sword and stop thinking people can detach from their emotions easily. So when y'all hear people saying that they don't mess with their family, they don't talk to some of their family or a great deal of their family members, some of them gonna stop judging that. Oh, that's sad. I wish their family could get it together. Some people just come from certain families that's just they into everything. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, because we're in the full moon phase. This video is timeless. Again, take only what resonates with you. Let's pull out this card here. Yeah, some energies are just straight up. They're telling people that you think you better than they are and look at you and so on and so forth. And they heard this and that about you. Who cares? If they're using their ears to sit there and be just total drama and talk about this and talk about that. You could have been married 20 times. You could have filed bankruptcy 15 times. You could have had 20 different this, that, whatever, right? Source is saying everybody is evolving. Some of these energies are still stuck on, they're motivated by that. That's something that they're motivated by. They don't want to hear the truth about how you evolved. Yeah. Exploration, right? Yeah, exploration. The number 28 could be some significance to somebody. Somebody's birthday could fall on the 28 of something. So not yours. It could be a loved one that falls on the 28. That's just like I said, total drama. They into everything. But for you, it's a whole new beginning. You need to detach from these karmic relationships, and anybody that believes any lies about you, detach. That's your word for today. Detach. Overthinking, I'm not sure, I can't believe, detach. That's what I have for you all. Like I said, come out of that 8th house. You've made a transformation already. We're in the year of 9. You have better things to do with your energy. You love and accept yourselves. You are on to higher education. Somebody has stuff to do with your energy, like traveling. You want to do more adventurous things, and people are sitting around lying and believing, and have people smashed in between. Your loved ones telling them all kinds of lies about you, and they are not trying to do their own shadow work. They are karmic relationships. They are holding on to some kind of spiritual warfare within themselves, Cancer, that is trying to drag you into some things. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. There's nothing else you need to say to them. They don't exist anymore. A light has been shown on everything. So yeah, let's go. Bye.